Brains! Hello friends and strangers, I've been known to have recurring dreams. It's never exactly the same dream every time, but the theme is nonetheless the same. I dream about the zombie apocalypse, and of all the dreams to have, I think that's probably the coolest. I have something of a love-hate relationship with zombies. I read the zombie survival guides, I watch the films, I've just started watching The Walking Dead, and I've played more zombie games than I care to count. So when I started having dreams that the zombies were breaking down my house and eating my family, I thought that maybe I'd spent too much time on the Xbox. But then I started to have the dreams when I hadn't done anything zombie related for weeks, and it made no sense to me. Sometimes I dreamed that I was in this house trying to barricade all the doors and windows and protect everyone inside, and I'd watch the zombies slowly shuffle down my street and hope to God that they wouldn't notice me. Sometimes I'd be on the run with my family. Sometimes it would be with complete strangers. And then there was that one dream where I found myself running through a forest, being pursued by a horde of zombies with a tiger running alongside me. And I think the tiger was eating the zombies. Or did it eat me? I don't really remember. At first, I thought nothing of it, but after going for a long time without having anything to do with zombies, the dreams just still kept coming. And so I talked to my mum about it, and it turns out that she has a recurring dream too. And she told me that when she was younger and whenever she was stressed, she would have a dream in which she was forced to climb a never-ending staircase. I'm not sure what's worse, dreaming about your fellow neighbour eating your brain out, or being forced to climb a set of stairs that never end. Tough one. And eventually I figured out that I was more or less having the same thing. Whenever I was stressed or worried about something, bam, zombie apocalypse time. For example, a couple of months ago when I was studying for my exams, I had a zombie apocalypse dream. In fact, I'm surprised I only had just one dream. That's quite a low number for me. But it's actually been pretty useful because every time I wake up having just had a zombie apocalypse dream, I'm able to question myself. What am I worried about at the moment? What can I do to fix this? As well as answering several other very important questions like, what weapon would I use if zombies did indeed attack my house? I need to go to the nearest zoo and grab myself a tiger. As for what weapon I'd use, I think a flamethrower would do the job. Or maybe I should just go with a chainsaw. It's a classic. Okay, friends and strangers, before you go, I have 3 questions for you. Number 1, have you ever had a recurring dream and what was it? Number 2, if the zombie apocalypse happened tomorrow, what would your plan of action be? And number 3, what would your weapon be? I want you to be as creative as possible here. Alright, friends and strangers, thanks for watching and I will see you next week. Unless the zombie apocalypse does in fact happen tomorrow. In which case, you should be grateful because I've given you adequate chance to prepare yourself. Brains!